hidden in the church of St. Nicholas that stood in the village of Oberndorf, beside a river that rushed helter-skelter through Austria. A land of music, mountains, and snow. There lived a family of mice. Whenever the church was quiet, they ran in and out and all around. Worst of all, they nibbled here and there until there were holes in books, just about anything they could find to nibble on. However, whenever Franz Gruber, the organist and choir master, played his rousing music on the church organ, the mice went scampering back to their mouse holes, shaking with fright, only to come out when the church was quiet. These mice were badly behaved. One winter afternoon, the mice were startled back into their holes when they heard Franz and Father Joseph come into the church to prepare for the evening service. "Are you pleased with the choir, Franz?" Father Joseph asked. "Certainly," Franz replied. "The children sing their parts magnificently." "Well, then I can hardly wait to hear them tonight at our special Christmas Eve service," Father Joseph exclaimed. "Their singing is always a highlight of Christmas." The mice in their mouse hole couldn't know, of course, that it was Christmas Eve. But the townfolk knew. There was the Christmas tree, the nativity scene, and of course the worship service. Soon the organ's thunderous chords would give such fright that all the mice would be silent that night. After Franz and Father Joseph left the sanctuary, again the mice came out of their holes. And again they were startled. But this time they were frightened by the sound of children singing as they made their way in for rehearsal.
Don't be late, the invitation's free. All are welcome here, so bring a bit of cheer and join with all the company. Hurry, hurry to the celebration, it's on and we will sing. Oh, now everyone enjoy it, all the fun to hail the birthday of the King. Give him joy, each girl and boy, and let your voices ring. Like a bell will clearly sound our songs through all the songs we sing. Hurry, hurry to the celebration, don't be late, the invitation's free. All are welcome here, so bring a bit of cheer and join with all the company. Hurry, hurry to the celebration, don't be late, our songs that we will sing. Oh, now everyone is joining, all is left to hail the birthday of the King.
The mice shot back into their holes, but were wondering, what could they do about the noise? Mice can only scamper, scurry, nibble, and chew, unless they nibble holes in the organ bellows. That would fix things. So the mice ran toward the organ and once again began to quietly nibble and chew. The children took their places and were ready to practice, but what was this? The choir was ready, but the organ muttered and sputtered, coughed, and wheezed. Then, nothing. Those naughty church mice had silenced the majestic organ. Franz and the children were dismayed. There would be no organ music that night. What shall we do now that the organ's broken? Asked the choir boy. I'm so sorry, Franz sighed. All your hard work is wasted, said Father Joseph. But let's sing a song to cheer ourselves up. Father Joseph got out his old guitar, and they all sang an old familiar carol.